The tech world is buzzing louder than ever because iPhone 17 rumors have suddenly intensified as a suspected September 9th Apple event invite has surfaced, sparking endless debates across social platforms. And the striking invitation is wrapped in the bold theme of Futurebound, radiating Apple's classic design elegance while promising something extraordinary at the Steve Jobs Theater in Apple Park at 10 a.m. Pacific Time. And while the invitation looks convincing enough to trigger global excitement, in today's era of AI trickery, Photoshop mastery, and deepfake illusions, it's almost impossible to know if it's authentic or just another crafted hoax. But one thing is clear. People are talking, people are sharing, and people are waiting. Because if the data is true, then September 9th could be the day Apple redefines smartphones once again with the iPhone 17 series. And insiders suggest that this is not going to be a minor incremental update, but instead a generational leap forward that shatters Apple's own design records, starting with whispers that Apple is working on the slimmest iPhone in history, making the iPhone 17 sleeker, lighter, and more futuristic than anything we've ever seen before. And at the same time, the Pro and Ultra models are expected to carry a massive hardware boost with up to 12 gigabytes of RAM, something Apple has long avoided but may finally embrace to power the next generation of iOS, AI-driven features, and professional-level multitasking. And that is not all. Because rumors point toward a huge jump in front-facing camera technology with a 24-megapixel lens designed not only for selfies, but also optimized for FaceTime and 4K, AR integration, and even possible mixed reality tie-ins with Apple's Vision Pro ecosystem, painting a future where iPhone and spatial computing live side by side. And when you think about Apple's timing, it makes sense. Because 2025 is a year of AI dominance, foldables gaining traction, and Samsung and Google pushing boundaries. So Apple's answer has to be bold and disruptive, and the iPhone 17 might just be that bold answer. But here's where things get even more exciting, because leaks also suggest Apple is exploring new display technology, possibly a thinner yet stronger OLED panel with higher brightness and better efficiency. And some industry analysts even claim Apple could test early microLED versions in select models, giving users the brightest and sharpest iPhone display ever. While on the performance side, the iPhone 17 is rumored to debut with the powerful A19 Bionic chip built on 2 nanometers architecture, delivering unmatched speed, better thermal management, and breakthrough battery efficiency. And speaking of batteries, insiders speculate that Apple could finally surprise fans with improved charging speeds, maybe even a significant upgrade in MagSafe efficiency. And although Apple is traditionally conservative with charging wattage, the competition has made Apple rethink, and we might finally see a big step forward in charging speeds, ensuring iPhone 17 keeps up with the demands of AI and AR. And while skeptics argue that leaks like these often exaggerate, Apple's history shows that even when half the rumors are true, the results are game-changing, and the excitement surrounding the invite proves just how much anticipation Apple can generate with a single hint. But the big question remains, is the Futurebound invite real or fake? Because on one side, it carries the elegance, fonts, and Apple event style we all know. And on the other side, it could simply be a fan-made masterpiece designed to go viral. But regardless of its authenticity, it has already served its purpose, capturing global attention and putting the iPhone 17 series at the center of every conversation. And that's the genius of Apple's ecosystem. Even in silence, they dominate headlines, and as September approaches, we're left with endless speculation. Will the iPhone 17 series be lighter, faster, and smarter than anything before? Will Apple double down on AI integration and deeper iOS 19 features? Will Vision Pro tie-ins transform the way we use our phones? And will the iPhone 17 Ultra finally redefine the word premium? And while nobody outside Cupertino knows for sure, what we do know is that this hype is only going to grow, and the so-called Futurebound invite, whether real or fabricated, has already done what Apple marketing does best: keep the world watching, waiting, and wondering what Apple dares to unveil next. And when that day finally arrives, every eye will be glued to Apple Park as the future of the iPhone unfolds. And as always, we'll be here to cover every detail for you, only on TechVerse.